You guys ready for your first comic? Alright, he's a local. I don't believe he's been here before, so let's give him a very nice, warm welcome for Dominique.
Hi, how is everyone? So if you can't already tell, I'm skinny as fuck. And when I had long hair, everyone thought I was a junkie. So I shaved my head, and then everyone thought I had cancer. You know, cancer is such a better disease to have than addiction too. With cancer, people will get you anything you want. You know, don't trouble yourself. Is there anything I can do for you? With addiction, all they do is cry, yell at you, and read note cards. So I'm actually Generation X, the Pepsi generation. And that's pretty fitting because I love Pepsi. I'm a Pepsi guy. Till recently I got addicted to Coke. Now I can't afford to buy Pepsi. Did you know that donating semen, the monetary compensation is $50 to $500? Based on this, my socks are worth billions. They say having a fast car or big truck is compensating for a small penis. I walk everywhere. You know, if a guy tells you he's never measured it, he's just a liar with a small penis. So you guys know what straight edge is, right? Everyone's got a different definition. To me, straight edge is the card I use to scrape my weed into a pile. I told this joke and my girlfriend said, you know, not everybody needs drugs to have fun. I do. And I think she wants to get married. She hasn't been looking at rings or anything, but she has been killing my hopes and dreams. She's always like taking my jokes literal. She doesn't understand comedy because she's stupid. But I figured, you know, let's watch some stand-up comedy, you know, kind of get her accustomed to it. And about the third special, she noticed that men were always talking about how much they hate hand jobs. She asked me if that's true, and I'm like, I've never met someone that can give one as good as me. She wanted to try it anyways, and she just starts jelly wristing it, you know? So I'm not getting into it, and she's like, what do I do? I don't know, treat it like a Snapple bottle. So she starts shaking it, and then starts hitting it on the corner of the table and trying to twist the top off. Only time in my life I have jumped without my feet being on the ground. I landed in the crouching tiger, hurting penis position, and I said, that's not why we call it beating off. So I'm going to be 35 Friday, and I've made it this far without kids. And the reason I don't have kids is because Walmart sells Plan B. You don't know what that is? It's the day after pill. So I was there to pick that up, and some new socks. And when I got up, I swiped my card, and the lady's like, you got to sign. I looked around, she didn't have a pen, said just use your fingers. Said if you would have told me that last night, I wouldn't be here right now. So I love my cat more than everything, but I don't think he loves me back. I actually think he's trying to get me sent to prison. I came home and he was looking at kitty porn. It also made me think, do cats have pubes? With marijuana being legal, you should really be careful with edibles. You don't want to get a pot belly. They say practice safe sex, and practicing sex is masturbating, right? So when I practice safe sex, I jerk off with a helmet. I think I figured out suicide bombers. If I couldn't eat bacon, drink beer, look at naked girls, I'd blow myself up too. You know, dentists and gynecologists are the only professions that routinely say open wide. They said I can't say the C word, but let's just talk about Betsy DeVos anyways. Do I have your permission to say the C word for this one?
Yes, please.
Alright, you asked for it. Betsy DeVos, I call her a walking yeast infection, because it's pretty obvious there's something wrong with that cunt. Alright, I got 3 jokes left and they're pretty offensive, so by round of applause, do you want to hear them? Based on the events that happened in early October 2017, we learned a very valuable lesson. And that lesson is you don't need to win big on the games in Vegas to make a killing. It's gonna get worse. I was watching a documentary last week, and on it, they said if you're molested as a child, you're more likely to be a pedophile as an adult. I don't think that's true, though, because I was never molested. What do mothers, pregnant women, and Sandy Hook have in common? They all had kids shot in them. Thanks, you guys have been great.
Give another hand for Dominic.